Alright, and hey there, Prox Gaming Crew, and welcome back to another episode of the Dark Cloud 2 Let's Play. And if you guys did miss out on the last one, we actually had to go and do a little bit of some more diorama building and trying to accomplish on what we needed to go and do there to literally get ourselves with the 100% that we do need. And if you guys do recall, if we do go and check on our, our items here and actually head all the way over towards where we can go and meet up with our ride pod, you can actually see that we do now have the brand new weapon here, which that is going to be the Nova arm cannon, which that is going to be really nice, and this is going to be a little bit better than what our previous arm cannon was all about, so that's going to be really helpful throughout our time when we start heading into the next chapter. Now, I think within this episode, while heading into chapter 5 for today, I think we will be able to go and at least probably do maybe one little dungeon episode and see what we can go and do. Now, if the cutscenes take a little bit too long, I may probably just end it off and then we'll just have to go and then jump into the dungeon for the next time. So not to worry, we still got quite a bit more episodes to go here on our journey throughout Dark Cloud 2. But however, make sure that you actually do go and talk on over here to Eric, because you want to make sure that you go and add him to the party and then be able to go and pick up on some more bombs along the way. So we're gonna go and make sure, and wow, look at that, and just like that, he does have more bombs for us to go and literally go and do. So let's go and head on over back to our character listing and reach on over back to Eric, and let's go and check on the stats here, and let's go get those bombs. So let's go and do that and make sure that we get more of those. Nice. Alright, so now we're done with that there. Let's go and take Eric out of our party, because now we have to kind of wait for a certain amount of days now. And let's go and send him back to the train. There we go. And we should also go and repair up with our ride pod as well, because it seems like it's a little bit low on fuel, so I think that would be perfect. I think for right now, I think Cedric's going to tell us for us to go and head on over to the next place. Yeah, you know what? Let's go and head on over to the next place. So yeah, I think I'm ready to go. Let's do it. All right, goodbye, Benicio.
Alrighty then, here we go. Mount Gundor, here we come.
Yep, and that's what our next place is, Mount Gundor. Well, technically, it's not really Mount Gundor, because when we go and check on the map here, it's going to point, well, basically telling us a whole other different place that we're going to be at. But still, we have to go and reach on over to that area, to Mount Gundor, though. Alright, and yep, and there it is. There's Heim Rada. Yeah, it kind of seems a little bit weird, because technically we're supposed to be going to Mount Gundor, but I guess that's what the whole area of that place is going to be known as. But here in this place is that, unfortunately, from what I have been gathered, is that since I don't really know too much about this place, is that we cannot really go and do anything diorama related just yet, because if you guys are going to probably see, there's going to be some steam geysers and other things that we can't really go and place anything around out here. And also, too, it's very ashy around out here as well, with all the amber and everything, so I don't think people would really want to be living around in a place where there's going to be fire and other ash things around out here.
Conflict of the past and future.
Yep, and there it is.
What's this?
It's raining embers! Something is definitely up. The village of Heim Rada should be here at the foot of Mount Gundor. But I guess it got wiped out too.
Let's get going then, Monica.
Be careful out there, you two.
There's nothing much we can do this time, so we'll just take it easy on the train, okay, guys?
If you need any help with anything, just let us know.
Alright, and there it is. So now Borneo and Eric can now also be placed here in this diorama. I think once everything is kind of settled, and hopefully we don't have to really worry about any type of diorama building just yet, but they are going to be potentially be available here now. So I guess with all that being said in mind is that let's kind of get the lay of the land out here. Let's see if there's anything that we need to go and worry about for right now. I know that for one thing is that we absolutely have to make sure is that we go and repair up our robot parts. So there we go. So now we're all set with that. And let's go and kind of check around out here and see what is going to happen. So it says go to Heim Rada, and I guess that's where we kind of have to go to, I guess. Now, I think also too, if we head through the other side, I think that will take us right on over to, I want to say over here. There we go. Yeah, let's just go and use the circle button instead, because I know things are going to be more annoying than it has to be. I thought that there should be probably a Carpathian spot to be placed around out here, and I don't think I see that happening anytime soon. So I guess we'll have to go and reach on over to Heim Rada, and that is what's going to happen for the time being. Unless if we can go and head up around up here, maybe there's something. No. Yeah, so it seems like Heim Rada is the only one spot to kind of go and start off with our journey, I guess. So let's go and head on over to here, and let's see what's going to happen with our cutscene, I guess.
Look there!
Is it him? What's he up to this time?
Gaspard must be hopping mad that we've been restoring all the origin points.
And there's no way we're gonna let him stop us, right?
I wonder if Gaspard's causing these falling embers too.
No doubt about it. Oh, there's no way we can start bringing back wood and straw buildings now.
He's trying to stop us from building so we can't revive any more origin points.
That monster!
Let's hurry, Monica!
Yeah!
Okay, so let us finally go, and I think we actually have enough time to probably go and actually head on into the actual dungeon itself. But while we kind of walk around out here, I think we should be able to go and see that there may probably be a Carpathian spot. And yeah, so right around here we could try and, well, once we actually start going and pick it up with some extra geostones, we should be able to go and hopefully try to reach around and try to place some stuff around out here. But it's not going to happen with all these geysers around out here. But also too, before actually doing anything else, is make sure that you actually do have your camera with you, and you can actually take some pictures of some geysers here. So go and take a picture of a geyser there. I think there's also a few other things as well too. I can't really recall exactly. Maybe just go and take a picture of this maybe. Yep, there's the gate, so there's also one thing for that. I don't know about any of these pillars. Do those have anything? Nope. Okay, that's about it. I know that there should probably maybe be another thing as well too, but I think for right now, I think I'm happy with what we have. We can go to our new invention stuff and kind of move everything into the idea book. So there we go, and then we can just go and delete the rest. Yeah, there you go. I don't think we need to go and really worry about that anymore. Yeah, it's too bad that I didn't really go and take any of the scoops like beforehand in Benicio, but again, I'm not really going after any type of scoop, so it doesn't really matter to me at this point. So, it seems like there's a origin point there, but I think we need to go and head on over here to where the save point's going to be, and we'll make sure that we'll go and save beforehand, because I don't really want to get myself into an annoying predicament out here. So let's go and do that. So let's go and quickly save. Now, also too, you guys should be seeing that there is going to be a video for us to be heading back on over towards into some more of the Donkey Kong Country Returns. And this time I am actually going to be doing it as a 2-player co-op. And I'm not going to go and tease about it all that too much, because we are going to be going and trying to hop into World 9. But we actually have to go and do some of the Kong letters and whatnot that's going to be happening. So that will be pretty interesting. But here we are, Mount Gundor, the place itself. Look at all this annoying fiery stuff that's going on in the background here. So, battle with Griffin's army. Let's go and jump into here. Now, I don't know if we're going to be able to try and find whatever type of special gate key it's going to be out here. So, again, if we run into a geostone or anything of that nature, I'll cut it, and then we'll jump into where that stone is going to be, and then we'll kind of go and do what we need to do from here. So, welcome to Mount Gundor. So here we go. Let's check around out here and see what we can run ourselves into with. Now again, it seems like there is going to be some new enemies, so make sure that you do have the right pod out here, and also use your special Nova Cannon arm. So that's where we can go and use all of our main things. Oh, seems like he's kind of guarding it. There we go. Look at that, 237 damage and already down and out like a light. Already perfect. I'm just going to be loving this new upgrade, man. Okay, so let's go and head on over here. There's a rifle wolf. I think we've seen these guys before in the past, right? It seems like they're not all that too scary to actually to get off with it here, but we got some bread. Nice. So there's gonna be a whole bunch of these guys. I think these guys probably were from chapter 2, I think, weren't they? Or well, I don't know. They're gonna probably be a little bit more powerful now, but looks like we got ourselves with a with our gate that we do need to worry about there. So let's go and head up through here, though. I'm gonna take the left-handed path because sometimes always heading into the left side could always kind of work out here. Another Griffin soldier. Look out! Look at all that damage there. This guy's guarding. What a guy. Okay, there you go. Of course, now we got enemies that love to guard now at this point, so things are going to be a little bit more hectic than it is. Oh, here we go. Let's go and make sure that he's gone. Please. There we go. And he's already done with the Nova Cannon arm. Already finished. Oh, we got some new guys out here. What the heck? What type of guy was that? Again? Come on, man. No more guarding. Yeah, we got a Stick Joe out here. So that's what they're known as, Stick Joes. They're kind of like the night crawlers here of this place. More Griffin soldiers. Let's go and make sure that we go and do that. Look at that, already down and out. Already knocked out everybody that was already here on this side. So perfect. And we're still running good for some time as well, because I just want to make sure. Oh, here we go. Now, if you want to ever try a Deuce Fida on this floor, or any other type of floor for that matter, it's going to be really, really, really annoying because this place is absolutely horrible for this from what I have been gathered. Because again, I already since I told you guys all about my experiences here in this game is that I don't know anything too much about this place. So I'm just kind of going by on what the guidebook says and by what other commenters have actually said to me before here in this game. So I'm just kind of go by on whatever's happening around in this place. Now again, I'm not going to really worry about Spida. I already showed you guys everything about that, showed you guys how it all worked throughout the dungeon, so I'm not going to really go through it. But we are going to pick up with some Sea Dragon crystals and make sure that we get all the money in the world out here. So, also too, I don't know if mimics are a thing here, so we'll have to go and see what that's going to be like, because I know that mimics have been kind of popping out here and there so far throughout our time. So, I guess we got ourselves just a bottom floor down below, and I think there's also another other way I want to say that's just up in the north. We could probably check that out. Hey, look at that. There's actually a health point up there. So we can go and probably see what that's going to have to offer. Let's open up our map a little bit more. Nothing really going on for there, but this seems like a bigger enough area, which I'm going to probably assume that there has to be maybe a geostone up into this place. Now, I kind of want to make sure that I get myself a thumbnail in this area, because I know that sometimes the map is always pretty annoying sometimes when it's just kind of like in the way. So I want to make sure that we got a thumbnail out here for this. Well, probably later on throughout all the different dungeons. I'm not going to worry about a thumbnail now, but... Oh, it was empty? Oh, what the heck? What type of garbage is that? I don't think I've ever seen an empty chest before here in a Dark Cloud 2 game. Oh, that's kind of ridiculous. Just imagine just playing like a mystery dungeon or something, and like you literally find like a chest or something, and then all of a sudden it tells you that there's nothing there. Oh, come on. Griffin soldiers, get out of here, man. No more of you guys. Oh, here we go. Now, this seems like a perfect spot. So there's a healing spot there if you ever do want to go and actually tackle out with the enemies with Monica or with Max at this point. But there has to be at least somebody here that has some sort of gate key for me. Come on now. There we go. Rifle Wolf is gone. That should at least be everybody around out here, right? I have a feeling for that. Okay, so there's the geostone right here. So let's go and get off. And let's go and figure where this is. Figure out where this key is going to be. Maybe I already do have it and I just didn't even see it in my inventory yet. But we can go and see. Let's go ahead and check. Let's see. Anything special that feels a little bit out of the ordinary for right now? Nothing. Okay, so we already have the geostone and all that stuff. Now, I guess I'll just have to go and cut this part out here, guys, and I'll meet you at when I go and hopefully at least try to figure out where the heck this gate key is going to be at this point. So I'll see you guys when that actually does. Oh, finally, he's gone. Nova Cannon's doing his business, and there we go. All monsters have been defeated. I don't know if we'll get ourselves a medal or not, so we'll have to see here. And what do we grab? So, yep, perfect. Now we can go and place Spida on this floor. Should we go and actually try out Spida in this floor? I don't think it's gonna like really work out here at all, but if we have the item for it, and since we do have the swan, I guess this could probably at least somewhat work, I guess. I don't know. But where the heck am I gonna hit this thing at? Because I have no idea. Do we have like a location of where the distortion world is? Oh, hey. I guess the distortion world is literally like located right here. So let's just go and let's see, where could I ping this off here? Like I guess what I could probably go and try and do is like maybe just hit the wall or something and maybe see if I can at least find a nice good spot for it. Well, we need to ping it off from somewhere, so maybe just do it like that, maybe? Hopefully that's not gonna be too far. Oh, did I just make it fall into the hole? Oh, of course. Yep, not what I was really expecting for. Okay, maybe just not hit it too far, but there we go. Hopefully that can at least somewhat work. Oh, it still falls through the hole. Of course. Yeah, it even tells me that. And the speed of the hole fell and disappeared. Great. Man, that was just annoying. I just wanted to just at least just like make sure that like just ping it off the side of the area there and then see if I can just at least kind of just like hold it in that spot and then I can just go for another hit, but fortunately it disappeared on me. But that's pretty nice though. I didn't realize that the distortion area would actually show up like as like a red point there. Alright, so I am back, guys, and I just went and figured out that there is a magma rock that we actually do need, and I didn't even realize that this was the item that we actually picked up. So I guess now we already kind of know exactly what the next key item is going to be, so this magma rock will take us and get through into this geyser here and try to explode us into the next part. So let's go and send our way up. Alright, and there we go. And we got ourselves a medal, so perfect. Okay, and there we go, guys. So I'm going to end off this episode here for today. So thank you so much for watching. I'll see you guys in the next one for when we go and continue throughout some more our time here in Mount Gundor. And peace.